All right, so welcome. My name is Ryan Knight, one of the co-founders of the Afro-Caribbean Business Network. So we work with entrepreneurs of African and Caribbean heritage, really to figure out what stage your business is in, and then help you create a strategy to grow your companies exponentially. And one of the perks of being a member of ACBN is you do get access to different tools. And one of the tools is called HighLevel, which is a CRM that you can use for your business. So we want to make sure that people know of it and see if it's of value. So today is going to be more introductory, but every week we're going to add on different layers. So there might be things that you see that the platform can do. We will get there eventually, but we do want to start off to make sure that we understand the platform and see how we can use it. And then each week we're going to be adding on different layers of complexity. And of course, if you ever need support, you're free to touch base with any of our team members who are versed in the platform so they can get you set up and really hit the ground running. But let me share my screen. And just as I'm setting up my screen, if you can put a one in the chat if you've been to different ACBN stuff, and then put a one, two if you've heard of the HighLevel platform. And please feel free to put your business information into the chat so that everybody knows a bit about what you do and we can check out your website or follow you on Instagram. But yeah, if you've used the platform HighLevel before, put a two. If you've been to ACBN workshops before, put a one. And so if it's both, put one, two. And let me just get my stuff set. Let's see. Let me share my screen. But let me share the right screen. Where is the right screen? All right. So first, when I share my screen, I'm going to show you a bit about how I use the platform. And then I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of what it looks like when you get set up onto it, and then the best way to just start using it. So let me show you first. Where's my screen? Share, and then, oh my gosh, where is my one? Here it is. All right. I don't need that right now. And let me go into marketing. All right. So one thing that So I run a company called Detailing Nights. So we provide mobile waterless car cleaning. So we go to people's houses or their offices, clean their cars on the spot without using water. And how we use the platform is for a few things. So the reason that we started using it is because we started franchising our company and we needed a tool that brought kind of everything into one place so that as franchise partners come on, we're able to give them kind of the business in a box and all the pieces work. So we use it for our social media planning. So you're able to add in the different social media accounts. We use it for our email marketing. We're able to send out campaigns, and we're also able to send out like one-off emails or themed emails. You can create workflows with that. We also use it to create forms. So I think if I show you the form here, we have our affiliate sign up form. We have where's the birthday club? Oh yeah, the birthday club one. And then we use it for landing pages. So I'll show you one of the landing pages that we did. Oh no, won't be in there. So when you go to funnels, so you can create workflows and funnels. So birthday club, just to give you an idea of where is birthday club. Has anybody seen birthday club? Why am I not seeing this? Is it not in there? Hold on. The builder was, oh, I think I embedded it directly on the website. Okay. So I did actually build it in here because we do have just a traditional website as well. Let me see. It should be on our homepage. Commitment, entrepreneur, royalty club. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix this. It's not in here, but I do know that it's in our emails. So let me check our email. And let me check the old one. Oh, that's a new one. Let's see. Oh, those are not emails. Those are social media posts. So let me go into one of the old DK newsletter preview. Oh, I don't think that we put it in. All right. Well, I will find that landing page for you soon. But just to give you an example, so as I mentioned, social media planner, email marketing, we also use it to build out our forms. We use it for our calendar. We use it for our CRM, our contacts holder. So it allowed us to eliminate a lot of external apps. Calendly, I only keep because I want to support the Nigerian brother that started it. But really, I could cancel that subscription. We canceled HubSpot. We shifted from Zoho, so we used to use Zoho. We shifted over. We canceled our Mailchimp. We canceled our Hootsuite. So a lot of things that we were doing in different apps, we can do all in one. So also you can create then workflows. So when somebody, let's say, books an appointment, you're able to start the workflow. So emails and text messages automatically go to the person. All those workflows can happen. And they also have AI agents. So if you call our number, it'll actually be answered by I think it's Heather. Is her name Heather? I think her name is Heather. Yes. Heather will answer the phone and she will ask you about what you're looking for and then send you the link to book your appointment. We do want to improve it so that it can book it. It's almost there. We want to use it so that it books appointments, but it also answers the text messages. So if you text us or if you message us on social media, our AI agent will respond. So all that to say, a lot of different ways that you can use the platform, but we want to start introducing the platform to our network in bite-sized pieces because usually you'll get access to this and it's like overwhelming, too much things happening at once. So we said we're going to start these office hours so we can introduce piece by piece what it looks like to start utilizing the platform. And of course, as we learn more things, we're going to be sharing those things with you. But to get started, I wanted to show you what it looks like just to get onboarded. So I'm going to use an example here. Let me go into oh, our agency view. Um, So you'll notice when agency view, so with ACBN, we have different clients that are members that get to have their sub account created in here with us, and then we help them manage it. But I'm going to show you what it looks like when you're going from scratch. So typically you would have filled out a form. So first you become an ACBN member. So we always encourage you to fill out our business needs assessment form. And if marketing is a piece that you do need support with, we help to build out marketing strategies inside of this tool because it's easier to set up the landing pages, it's easier to set up your social media, it's easier to set up your email marketing, it's easier to link your form or your survey to your booking calendar and create the landing page. All that can be done in here. So when we're working with clients, it's easier just to work with them in here. But so the form that you fill out will actually help you set up your account. So if they have a template already for your industry, we find it here and set it up, but usually just start from scratch. And you can find companies. So we're actually going to use Empowered for X as an example. Oops, 3X. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, so they have a location in Ottawa, but we're going to use the Brampton one. Or you can just add it manually where you just put in the information. But I want to test out this map. So let's see how much information it actually grabs. So it did find it. I'm going to put the business owner's name. All right. Business niche, co-working space. Nice. The business phone is pulled in their address, pulled in their website. Time zone is Eastern. Add sample data to this sub account. We don't need that. All right, so let me move this and add. Okay, so if you don't have an account with us, this would be the first step to getting you set up. So once this is set up, oh, this is our sub account, but we want to go back to the sub accounts. And then the one that we just created was Empowered for X. So now we want to go into it. And now we add the business owner as the user that would be managing it. So we add the user. So Chris Webb, Ellie, Chris Webb, Ellie, that's third. Right. And they don't need that. So they can put in their own signature. So we have them as, so they can use user of this one so they can, so the AI agents, you do have to pay for the AI agents per usage. So if you do want access to that, then you just ask for it. You can do your account settings, you can set up your automations, the blogs, your calendars, you can set up your contacts, you could use the forms and funnels, the Go Collab you don't need. You can't manage other people's sub accounts. You can do your marketing. You can track your opportunities. You can create products and take payments right there. You can create your own QR codes and quizzes, and you can view your dashboard, your reputation. You can create surveys. So these are all, and then you can manage your WordPress and view your transactions. So as a user, you get access to see all of this. The only thing that we disconnect is the AI agents just for now, because we want to know if you want that added in, there is a cost to it. So you do need to know what the cost is. And for emails, when it gets over a certain amount, you do have to pay for that. So you would need your credit card on file for anything that is additional pay per use. So now once this user is set up, this person will get an email. So you would get an email that asks you to sign in and create your account, and then you would get access to the full backend. And where we are starting today is near the marketing side. So the first thing that we always encourage people to do is to connect your social media accounts. So if you're on Facebook, Instagram, if you use Threads, Google My Business, if you're on LinkedIn, you're on Blue Sky, if you have Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, you're able to connect them all in and use this for free. So you're able to then connect them all in and then start scheduling your posts. So when you're working with your team that has your social media calendar, you can actually schedule them all in here and then monitor how well they're doing and respond to people. So we always start with the social media calendar. So the next piece that we start with is then if you don't have a website, you need something where people go. So landing somewhere. So with the funnels, you can then create landing pages and then have a form that people can fill out so that you can get their information. That we're going to show the full flow of creating the landing page and then how it flows to into the funnel and the workflow next week. But today, I did want to pause there and just see if there's any specific questions about the platform and what it's like to get set up and then connecting your social media accounts. So let me go back to the marketing. And so if you have questions, you can put them into the chat or feel free to raise your hand. If you do use the platform, you have questions, feel free. If this is something that you'd want to get set up for yourself, please do. Oh my God. I need you to fill out the business needs assessment to get started. Now I need to find out where that is. All right. So I'll stop sharing. So Ryan, oh, actually, let me stop the recording for a
Sorry,
sec.
just Ryan. It's not the business. They gotta fill out the membership form, and through the membership form, they get the business needs.
Oh, okay, so go to the sites, to the
Yeah, go
membership
to the
section.
site, register for either paid or free. So, just let them know for paid membership. We include the CR access to the CRM as part of the paid membership. If you are signing up as a free membership, there would be a cost.
All right, so I'll put this into the chat. You go to our website, acbncanada.com, click on Become a Member, and then when you scroll down, you'll see all the benefits of being a member with ACBN and all some of our community partners as well. We would also love if you would volunteer with us. We definitely want to support more entrepreneurs and we can always use volunteers. So I would start out with here. So if you know that you do want access to this platform, I would start with the premium membership. It is only $47 a month, or you can pay for the whole year, $500. It comes with so much more than just access to this platform. You're pretty much getting access to our microloan program. You get access to different business services at a discounted rate or grant writing. You get free access to our events, such as our symposium, which is happening this week. But if you're not quite ready, first time you're hearing about ACBN and want to know more about what we do, start off with our free membership. It is free and you get to fill out the business needs assessment, and then we'll call you and see how we can help. But for today, we're really just really introductory. This is specifically about the CRM platform to see if it's something that might be of value. But I do see a hand raised. Ryan, you can go ahead.
Hi, good. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, yes. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna
Right.
restart the recording after.